everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to do this is my mixed media folio playlist, and if you need to get caught up, go check out the first one. And then this is the second video that I'm doing. So we did the cover, and well, we put it all together here like this with the mixed media paper. So I got it all just sewn around, and then I glued it down into just a junk mail flyer that came in the mail. So it just folds like that. So it makes a little folio, and then did some decorating on the front with just some gel matte medium, and did some printed off some flowers from my garden. So I did it in my printer, and I will put that video up in the right hand corner here, and you guys come check out how to print off flowers from your garden. It's really fun. And I went ahead and incorporated some of that with some coffee dyed, tea dyed fabrics, and then did some watercoloring, some decoupage down with the gel matte medium. Oh, and then I got a snippet roll here that I just put up on, I roll it up onto a wine cork, just like that. And if you want to see how I do my ruffles here and how I add some clusters and stuff to my little snippet cluster journal, I will put that into the right hand corner. You can come check it out. Okay, so those. And today we're going to be using a crocodile with this is the whole kit, and I have that in my Amazon links down below, along with the gel matte medium, and we're going to do some magnets, some little magnet closure today. So I have the eyelets and the crocodile, and this is just the whole little kit here. It's really nice. And then I'm going to use some seam binding that we're going to incorporate today, and I got it from Etsy shop, Sherry Nelson, Cottage Creations, and that's her card here. And you get a variety. It's really cool. You get like a whole variety of different seam bindings and stuff. So go check her out. They're really fun to just tie all kinds of stuff together. You know, journal closures, different things. And it'll work great what we're doing today here. So what I want to do is I took some more of my just mixed media, and it's just watercolor 5x7 papers here, and those will be down in my links below. And I think you get a bunch of them. I think it's like 250. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. I think it's 250 or something. You get a bunch of them. And I cut it to size because I want it to, you can see the stitches still. I want to put some fun papers here to play with to add more fun mixed media stuff to it. Now, when I cut the side, it kind of frayed a little bit, so I got my little sanding block, and all you got to do is you can just take it and go like this and just get some of those, the frayed part off of it. And this works great. So that's definitely an option, just to get, because once you cut it, it kind of does that with the watercolor paper like this. Okay, so there we go. Together here. So line it up where you want it. I have glue on me for some weird reason. I did a video before this too, so all kinds of stuff happening. Okay, let's see. So line it up how you want it. I'm gonna go up a little bit. And just cut it to size, you know. I thought it'd be fun to keep, you know, some of the stitching around it. So I'm gonna put it right where I want it. Okay. Just like that. And then, oh, you know what? The best option would be to make sure it's not going to move. So you can add your clips. Okay. If you don't want it to move, and I'm going to turn it so it's easier like this for me. But this will be the top, and I'm doing, there's a 1/8 hole punch at the top right there, and then there's a 3/16 hole punch. So you got two different sizes, and then you got your eyelet setter here, which I'll show you how to use that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to do the 3/16, the bigger punch, and line this where I want it. So I'm not like going for perfection, you know. I'm kind of going to do it a little towards the top because I want to be able to fold the papers up. So I'm going to go about here. Okay, and then I'm going to try to guesstimate, you know, the same distance right there. Just eyeballing it. Okay. There we go. I think that looks okay. All right. And I'm really liking gold lately, so I think I'm gonna do gold. I think that'll look really nice with this. Okay, so we're just gonna set that in there like that. We'll go ahead and just do both. It's not too bad. Maybe a little off, but that's okay. Gives a little character. Okay, now this pokey part goes through the top part like that. And then this flat disc will flatten the back here and it'll flatten those out. So just make sure you get it all the way through. And then you just take it and you press it. Like that. And your eyelets are set. That's what it looks like on the back. And it gives you different options here on the bottom. You can flip this around and turn it. I like that one. I just always do it on the bigger round disc, but I guess it depends. I don't know. I've never used really different eyelets, so that happens. And then you could do this and turn it, and I'm sure that's for the smaller, like when you're doing the 1/8, right? 1/8 inch, the 1/8 of an inch, I guess is called. So yeah, so those are adjustable down here. Okay, and yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool deal. All right. Oop. I guess we don't need this anymore. All right, and then just for decoration, you could put anything: twine, rope, shoelace, I mean, whatever you got. Or you don't even have to put anything at all. I'm just doing it for decoration. Just to make it pretty. Okay. So let's see here. I'm just going to guesstimate where I want it. Make sure you guys can see. Just enough to tie a bow in it. Okay. So I think this is coming along nicely. Hope you guys are getting your crafty stuff out with me and seeing what we can do here. Make a fun little mixed media folio. I'm sure, look through your junk mail. I'm sure you guys have something. And if not, you could do this with, oh, that would be a good video too, is to do it with greeting cards. Maybe I'll do that next with you guys. Let me know in the comments. That'd be fun to do like a cool greeting card folio and piece that together. That could be kind of fun. I always come up with the best ideas with you guys. You guys are very inspirational. Okay, there we go. So however you want to do it. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect. Kind of wonky, but that's okay. So there we go. So you guys got yourselves a little flip here. And then you can just go like this with it. Just get it to where you want it. You can either crease it or just not. And then, you know, you could do it however you want. You could crease it down. I mean, you got all this to work on. So how cool is that? Okay, so we got that far. You know what? I don't want to tie it in a bow. I'm just going to tie it like that. I like that better. And you could do a couple knots if you want. It's your little folio. You can do whatever you want. There, I kind of like that better. Yeah. And just cut it at angle because it's kind of fun. Perfect. It's just kind of springy. It'll get back into shape once you kind of press it down. Okay, now here we go. I got these cool little magnets, and they're pretty high powered. They work really good, and we are going to glue them using. I'm going to use my E6000 because this is great stuff to use with metals or little, you know, little metal kind of pieces and stuff like that you really want to hold down. And it's definitely got to sit for 24 hours, 72, I think. So just make sure if you're selling to somebody, don't just slap it on there and then just send it out the same day. I let it sit for a couple days for sure. But yeah, let's do this here. I think I'm going to use this because it's kind of this. So I got this one down just at the store. I didn't get it off Amazon, but I'm sure you can go find this on Amazon. I can look at and see if I can find something for you guys, but and I could try to put a link down below, but I just have it down at my store here that I go to. But yeah, so today I just wanted to pop a couple of these on. There's a negative. So just make sure, see that's a negative. It doesn't want to go together. So just make sure when you glue it down, I'm going to put the glue on this side because you're going to want to make sure that they're going to snap together. You don't want it backwards or, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little glue down here, and then it's going to attach here. So I'm going to need one right here. Okay? So that's how I'm going to do it real quick. Okay, so I got it, the magnets glued, and then I clipped them, and I let it sit for a little bit. And let's see here. So once they sit for a bit, you should be able to pop it open. There we go. And I don't want to do this too much because they are still drying. So you could see that it goes like that. We did that on the inside. I think that turned out really cute. And then it folds like that. And then you just magnet together. So I'm gonna let that sit and I'm gonna keep clamping it here. Just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.